Hi everyone, give it up for week 2, because that's where we're at. So we're at week 2 of class here in CCP Government, and I am going to give you a complete rundown of everything we're doing. Now keep in mind, we're doing blended learning this year online, so all of you are going to be doing the exact same things here online that they are doing in class. Exact same things, just on an online format. So, don't necessarily think that online schooling means less work. It's actually the exact same amount of work. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and get you started on what we're doing this week. So, every week of school is going to look a little bit something like this. Alright, so every day is going to be, hold on, let's go up to the front page actually. So you go to the college government main page, and obviously you've already done the intro to class week folder. And then quarter 1, week 2, you click on that, and everything's going to be organized by what day you need, what day it is. So it's already organized for you to get done. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, same as we'll actually do in class. There are also written instructions that are similar to what I'm giving you attached here. And of course there will also be a video attached below when I'm done filming this right now. So let's take a look at Monday. Monday. Alright, Monday. So Monday's not too complicated, guys. It's literally like a PowerPoint of like 7-8 questions, and you just have to answer them. Be as thorough as you can, or as detailed in your words as in your answers as you can. Some of them don't require detail, but some you could say a few sentences or maybe even more about each question. And you put it on a Google Doc or a Word doc, and you attach it in the thinking about government assignment, which it tells you that to do that. It tells you the same thing here in the assignment, what to do and to submit it. All right. Let us go back to week 2. Take a look at Tuesday. Shipwrecked. I love doing this with my classes. I've done this for years. It's a shame I won't be able to do it in groups this year because, group work is forbidden. But that also makes sense because we want to keep everyone safe. And it helps you guys online because obviously you won't be able to work in groups. But that being said, shipwrecked is normally a neat activity. So here's what you guys are going to do. Alright? You are going to be shipwrecked on an island with 10 random strangers. You are going to name your island, and you're going to create at least 6 laws that everyone must follow on the island. What kind of punishments also exist for said laws that are broken? Right? Maybe several depending on the punishment. Alright? What kind of What kind of government would you have? How would you select your leaders? So, think about governments and leaders and presidents, kings, dictators, elections, I don't know. Think about those things. And you don't necessarily have to have elections. Are all kings elected? I think you know the answer to that. But you should decide what is best for your island. When you are done, submit your document. This should all be put on a document. And submit it to Schoology. Just like the Monday assignment. And then, when you do that, when you're finished doing that, you are going to come over, come over back to the Tuesday folder, and you are going to go to the shipwreck discussion. So, was creating a government easy? Was it difficult? Answer these questions, alright? Also, be sure to respond to a fellow classmate's question. And when you do so, be respectful. You're allowed to disagree, but do so respectfully. You don't use coarse language or insult the person. You simply state why you disagree with his actual facts or points that he tries to make. So back to quarter 1. Let's take a look at Wednesday. Wednesday. Not too bad. This is a link to the PowerPoint. This is a link to the lecture of the PowerPoint. You need to watch the lecture because I tell you some things. You will click on this lecture and it will take you to a beautiful video of me there. See? You are going to take notes. Yes, write down things. Please take notes. Luckily, if you think I'm going too fast, you can simply pause the video and write down what you need to. And then with your notes learning from what I said in the lecture, respond to the following discussion board with the same rules that apply, being polite and nice and respectful to everyone's ideas and opinions. Also, remember that when you're responding to discussion boards, try and explain yourself. I normally try and say that in the question, but this is college work, and explanation should go without saying. The answer is never simply yes, no, this, that. It's this, that, and why. Why? Explain yourself. Right. Let's take a look here. Thursday, you literally have to read 4 pages and respond to like 10 questions. Now, this reading is interesting, and it's important for government, and I might as well go into it right now, since I don't have this would be one of my only chances to talk to you about it. But John Locke and his ideas about government are important to American government. And this will all make sense next Monday, when we read the Declaration of Independence in particular. But John Locke and his ideas about the state of nature, or life, liberty, and property, and other things that he said, had a massive influence on the people who made our government. So it's kind of nice to have a background of, and John Locke was an Enlightenment philosopher, if his name sounds familiar from world history. But it's kind of nice to go back and connect the dots of American government to past history, particularly when it comes to the Enlightenment and John Locke. There's just so much we can learn, and fascination about his ideas on life, liberty, property, and a term you'll read about in this called a state of nature. You're going to answer the first 6 questions you have to do for the reading. You will actually compare with John Locke's responses. So please do that, because you're answering questions that John Locke himself answered, and you'll understand why we're doing this definitely by Monday if you don't when you're doing this. Friday. Yes, just like the restaurant, we are thankful for Friday. All right, so here's the scoop. This is an election year, and being in government, it's important. I've always felt it's important to be informed, to watch the news, know what's going on. It's your responsibility as a citizen of the United States to be an informed and educated voter, which you will one day be. And being informed also means being up to date with some news. Not that you have to watch news all the time, because I get it, it's rough, depressing, and you need to disconnect sometimes. But it's important to stay informed and educated on what's going on there, so you, as a future voter, can make the right decision. And quite frankly, teaching government in an election year is fun. Like, it's fun to talk about elections and watch debates in class. So to take it easy on you for Friday, you're merely going to watch the video and summarize a few things, like how does a president get elected, what's a swing state, who is running for president. You maybe already know the answer to that question, but if you don't, that's why this video exists. So take some 10 minutes, literally 10 minutes, watch the video, summarize it. It won't take, you'll probably be done in another 15 minutes. Take it easy. See you guys. Have a good weekend.